Hey Cancer, welcome to your February 2020 reading. I'm so sorry for this insane, makeshift thing over here. I literally had to go into the closet because I couldn't do my reading in my room where I wanted it to go. But you know what? It might be a good thing. I don't know. Let's see what happens. So hopefully your Fridays are going really well. So this is going to be for Cancer for February 2020. It's general. At some point in the mid, I will probably ask you to subscribe or like or comment because I know people tend to forget. Anyway, so to those subscribers that are with me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is why I continue to do what I do. So, Spirit Guides, Cancer. What's happening for Cancer, Spirit Guides, for February? Okay, here we go. Wow. We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, that might come out again. I'm going to shuffle, do a quick here, for Cancer. Alright, reversals are welcome, Spirit Guides. Clear and concise messages. What's happening with Cancer in February? February 2020 for Cancer. What's happening for Cancer in February 2020, Spirit Guides? Eight of Cups. Okay, walking away from something. What else we got for Cancer in February? I'm already seeing that it's going to be a bit of an emotional time for you. We have the Three of Swords that came out. Alright, there was a heartbreak here that is forcing you to walk away. Okay, what else we got for Cancer? What else we got for Cancer? Reverses are welcome. Clear and concise messages. Let's get 8 cards. Let's get 8 cards, please, for Cancer. Remember, guys, this is a general reading for Cancer. It may not resonate with everyone. It's only going to resonate with who it's supposed to. I'm going to take that because I felt like that was supposed to be there. Alright, we have, I'm going to tell you what. Okay, that's good. It's a good sign. We have this Six of Swords came out. Something positive. Because it seems to be a very thought-provoking month. Emotional even. For Cancers out there. For February. Boop. Yeah. Definitely dissatisfied with your surroundings, I see. I think the strongest energy here is this heartbreak. Whoop. God, I'm getting old. I feel like I'm getting old. I can't. Ooh, choices and balancing different aspects of your life. Okay, we're going to take that. A lot of cards just came out, which is insane. I mean, it's not insane. It's just that it's meant to come out. Okay. Line them up. Oh my God, I feel like I need more space. How about I put 5 over here? Kind of move these over. There's a lot that needs to be said, Cancer. I'm telling you right now. So buckle up because it almost feels like it's going to be quite a reading. Okay, so here's what I have here. What's drawing my attention right now, one, because there's what, 5, 10, 11 cards here. What's popping out to me is a few things. We have this heartbreak that's happening. Okay, Cancer. We have a feeling of being oppressed by a situation. Could be the heartbreak. Not sure, really, right? Could be moving away from something. Both good and bad. So basically, we have these 8 of Cups here that came out. That was the first card that came out, by the way. It's something that you've invested in for quite some time, and it's no longer serving you. It's not. It's not emotionally fulfilling. It's, you know, in a good way, it's kind of like, well, it's time to walk away. The interesting thing, it's right next to the Three of Swords. So I feel it has to do with this heartache here. So it looks like it could have been a breakup, somebody walking away from somebody else, causing immense pain, right? Um, and with that comes these repressed feelings. With the Two of Swords here, there's something that needs to be said. There are feelings that you or this other person may have that you or they are not telling you, that they want to say. Um, they're not saying, either it's you or them. It's something that needs to be known, though. It's something that needs to be said. Um, Whoever it is, whether you or the person that you were dealing with, this card in the reverse indicates that these truths need to be known. Now, it almost feels as if, and I'm thinking two different things here. We have the Six of Swords here, which talks about kind of taking your baggage and moving on to smoother waters, yada yada. When I look at the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords, and I'm getting this energy of sadness and having to end a cycle kind of thing. I mean, so for some of you, maybe you have ended this relationship. Maybe you guys are separated. Maybe you're thinking about being separated. There's just this heartache revolving this relationship. And it almost feels as if in order to move to smoother waters, in order to move on into a better place, you need to speak your truth. Speak your truth. It looks like at this point in February, you are kind of moody, I would say, kind of dissatisfied, because when this card, the Three of, and the cups are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So Cancer, this is your energy all the way with the cups. When it comes to the upright position, it talks about just being dissatisfied. Like I don't like how things are going, but it's not like something really depressing. When it's in the upright position, but because it's reverse, it's like this emotion of being dissatisfied in your life is kind of, with whatever situation it is that kind of hurt or disappointed you, it's making you feel like the glass is half empty. This card tells you that there is something that's trying to come in towards you, something good. Not only that there are other aspects of your life that you should appreciate, but you don't. So not only are you not appreciating what you do have, it's almost as if you're rejecting anything good that is coming towards you, as if you're stopping your emotions, and you allowing your emotions to consume you is stopping you from allowing goodness to come in. You know what I'm saying? Now, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is juggling. It could be juggling different aspects of your life. It could be juggling choices. It could be confusion. Like, what do I do? I mean, take a really good look at that. Especially with the emotions that I'm seeing right now. It's like, oh my God, like, what's going on? And, and that's how I'm feeling right now. Like, what's going on right now? How do I deal with what the hell is going on right now? Again, it could be all in your head, or there could be things happening that's really like, oh man, like this is bad. Okay, this is not good. Okay. So I feel with the Two of Pentacles, there needs to be some sort of balance. There needs to be some sort of choice, something to focus on. Okay, instead of letting your mind go crazy. With the Seven of Wands right next to the Two of Pentacles, this talks about defending your position, having the ability to feel as if you're being attacked, you can stand up for yourself and be like, no. The Wands is about action. It's about work. So you could be feeling attacked or feeling like people are against you at your workplace. You could be feeling, with these two cards together, you could be feeling like, I don't know if I want to keep this job. Maybe I want to do something else. Maybe it's crazy because with these Two of Pentacles, I'm like, I feel like, well, I'm not really happy in my love life and I'm not really happy at work. You know what I mean? Like, you're just like, this, this. Which one's, which one's better than the worst one? You know, like there's this dissatisfaction. I feel like you're on this defense mode, and you might be in the right to be because it looks like there's some sort of either opinions towards you, uh, could be actions towards you that is trying to affect your life, and you're trying to defend yourself. Like you're like, okay, you can't, and you're just defending your position, whatever it is in. Next to that, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, there is this feeling that you feel either disadvantaged or that you're being taken advantage of. Almost as if, my point is with this card, it's as if you're not receiving anything. You may not be giving anything to anyone, and if you are, and then you feel like you're taken advantage of. But if this reverse, I kind of feel like you're not receiving anything. You might not give, but you're not receiving either. It's almost as if you're alone, feeling this like abandonment, alone in your life. The Knight of Swords talks about chaos. Okay? It talks about being courageous. It talks about being fearless. It talks about change. It's a moving horse with the Knights. So there's change happening for you in February, Cancer. Is it going to be chaotic? I guess it depends on how you take it. Because you're carrying these emotions, right? And these are not very positive ones, let's be real. These are not positive emotions. So it's kind of like whatever happens to you, how are you going to receive that? And how are you going to be expressing yourself outwardly? What kind of energies are you going to be attracting to yourself with the changes that are going to be happening in February? Because with the Knight of Swords, there's change. And it may, for a person, with this energy, feeling kind of down and out, this might overwhelm you, Cancer. So it might not feel like it's good. It's almost like a blessing in disguise situation where things are changing. And it's going to be good because life goes in cycles and there's transitions. But for you, you're too stuck in your emotions where it seems very dark energy, as if these changes that are happening, you're not going to feel like they're blessings. You're going to feel like, what did I deserve to get all this chaos? The Page of Cups is in reverse. Okay. It's a signifier of ignoring your intuition. It's a signifier of not feeling like, the way that I'm feeling with this card right now, it's as if your innocence is lost. As if there's no inspiration, no hope. That world is not beautiful. There's like very little faith. And normally this card with the Page of Cups, it's about messages and, brand new things and early things and inspiration or intuition. And when it's in reverse, it can be like lack of intuition, which could be. You could very well be ignoring intuition. But for you and what's going on in the spread, it's almost as if the glass is half empty. And it's like you feel like you've lost your innocence. It's almost as if you feel cheated out in your childhood almost. Like opportunities are taken away from you. And I feel like very deeply with this reading. And the most probably intense reading that I feel like I've had emotionally. Because I really feel this. It just feels like there's nothing but chaos in February. And I wish that there was something positive that I could say. I mean, this is just the first. We're not even getting to the clarifications yet. Now, with the Strength in reverse, this is the Leo energy with the Strength. The Strength, when it's in the upright position, it's about having, tact, gentleness, and strength to get through whatever you're going through. Now, with the Strength in reverse, there's this lack of confidence, this lack of tact. There can even be controlling in there. You know what I mean? It's kind of like things are out of your hands, and that's how you feel. That's how you feel. And the crazy thing is how you feel and what you do and your actions you take based on your emotions are going to bring the responses that you're receiving that you're not going to like. And you're going to think, why me? When in reality, it's you. You know what I'm saying? It's your emotions, it's the energy. All right, so let's go ahead and start clarifying. Happy Friday, by the way. I know it may not seem happy to you, but everybody has their ups and their downs. By the way, so far, if you feel like you are resonating with this, please subscribe if you haven't. Please like it real quick if you haven't, because I know we all forget. So take the moment now to like or comment, not even comment, just like or share whatever the hell. It's Friday, man. All right, let's start clarifying. Cancer, February 2020. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Cancer? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Cancer? Ooh. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is about professing love. And the crazy thing is when I see these two together, and this is what I'm feeling, and you'll probably feel it too, it's almost as if someone's professing love, and the other person's like, no thanks, right? No thank you. It's like, it's almost as if maybe it's not you that's walking away. Maybe somebody's walking away from you. These are both cups. This is both your energies. But cups also talks about emotions and love. So it's almost feeling as if somebody's trying to come in and profess love and the other person's walking away. Only you would know. But knowing you, Cancer, I don't know. I feel like I've known Cancers in my life, and it's almost as if I feel like Cancers are very committal in a way. Like they won't leave you. You would have to leave them. Oh, my dog is trying to come in. Okay. So, something came out. I have to read that. Wow, Page of Cups in reverse came out again. Look at that. Again. 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 Now, because it came out again, I feel like I need to say, follow your intuition, that gut feeling. If you feel like you need to go a certain direction, go that direction. Do not allow your emotions. There's a difference between your emotions and your intuition. It's almost as if your intuition is the head. You know, it's like you're getting this gut feeling, okay, this may not be working out or it did not work out, whatever the hell it is. And you need to learn to accept the intuition and stop fighting it and stop and think less with your heart. So there's definitely intuition that you're feeling, but you're not taking its advice. Why is the Three of Swords here for Cancer in February? The Tower. Okay, there you go, the revelations. Here's what happens. See, when there's a tower, the definition of a tower is like things that were built on false grounds eventually falls down. But in more general, it's kind of like things kind of came to a head. You know how things like if they don't work out and you keep trying, you keep trying, you keep trying, eventually something's gonna happen where it's like, okay, we try. It's like you can't even control it anymore. Like the universe just fucking pulls the rug out, right? That's what it feels like with the Tower and the heartbreak here. Something happened to where things were known, things were revealed, things had to be exposed and dealt with, which caused this heartbreak. Was it lies? Was it lies? Was it truth? Was it repressed feelings? Whatever it was, it caused this relationship to really, really hurt. And what I'm thinking is this could have been a breakup at this point. That's what I'm feeling. And I think that's what's happening here for you, Cancer. Another card. Six of Wands in reverse. This is about, and normally this is a work card, because the Six of Wands is about promotions and about recognition. Good job, well done kind of card. But being that this is more of a relationship, what seems to be a relationship, and it's in reverse, there's no accomplishment here. not only that, I feel that you are the person that you are with. This is with the wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody in this partnership felt like they were not recognized for all the hard work they did. Okay, Two of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay. We got the Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And I'm trying to figure out where do I place this, because I almost want to place this. My dog is really trying to come in. Hold on. Are you going to come in? Are you going to go out? You're going to come in? You're going to go out? Hold on, guys. Sorry. Let me not lose these cards. I don't want to lose these cards. God, jeez. Can't get peace nowhere. Nowhere, Cancer. Let's lighten it up here a little bit, okay? It's Friday. We all go through shit in life, right? We do. The problem is, Cancer, for you, unfortunately, as a water sign, you feel like even though your brain can tell you, yeah, other people go through it, but it's trouble controlling these feelings. It's as if your heart controls you. You know what I mean? So understand, Cancer, that this is what a lot of people go through. And this is something that's not going to be forever. The only warning that I can give you right now, mid-reading, is that you need to start taking steps to heal. And what I feel is that you don't even know how to heal. You're kind of like, it's like the sheet is pulled over you. It's crazy. It's like you don't even feel in control of yourself. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a very good card here. The Ace of Cups here is this emotional abundance, something that can make you really, really happy. Oh. You know what I'm feeling right now? Wow. Okay, so with the Ace of Cups, I don't even think that this is an opportunity. I mean, it's weird because it just came out. I didn't even ask a question, and I was kind of dealing with, this someone feeling like they were not recognized. And then when you put the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles together, and then the Page of Pentacles together, it's almost as if I feel somebody, like, I feel like you or this person, I feel like it might be you that felt like this person could really make you happy. Like you really thought highly of this person to be with you, or the other way around, okay? Either person. But they rather be single and alone. And I think it was because nothing grew from it. They were bored. So, yeah, take that how that resonates. I almost feel as if there was this boredom, nothing grew anywhere. So, yeah, that's very interesting. That is very... Hold on, guys. I think my mom's trying to come in. I'm going to pause a minute because I don't want it to interrupt my reading. So the Page of Pentacles is about... Pentacles are about tangible things. You build towards something. The Page is already a very young sign. You have the Page, you have the Knight, the Queen, and the King. The Page being the child. What it could have been is that one person might not have been on the same level as the other person. One person's thinking, oh, this person makes me really happy. The other person's thinking, no, they don't really make me happy. One person feeling there was stagnation. One person feeling, you know what I mean? Like they're two different levels. And I feel like that's what probably kind of was the issue with this relationship. There was immaturity between someone here. Something. I'm not, screw what I said. Next to immaturity, there were just two people in two different levels of their life. And it just wasn't the right time for them. So let's get the Two of Swords in reverse. Why is the Two of Swords here for Cancer in February? These cards are just flying out, don't you think? Wow, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords with the Two of Swords. You know what this tells me? Like I said with the Two of Swords, there are these feelings that you have to deal with, that you don't want to, but you have to express them. The Ace of Swords talks about not seeing the good that you had. Also, not seeing clarity. Actually, I take that back with not seeing what you... Well, no, not seeing what you had, because somebody lost it. The Ace of Swords is about not getting clarity. It's all about the mind. Normally, the Ace of Swords in the upright position is like, oh, that's what it was. But when it's in reverse, it's like, I don't know what it is. You know, it's like you're sitting there and you're thinking and you're confused. You know, it's almost as if you're stuck, or someone's stuck because they don't want to express their true emotions. They're repressing it, and so it causes this confusion into enlightenment. You get what I'm saying? Like someone's stopping their own selves from kind of seeing the truth. Why is the Six of Swords here? Because Six of Swords is a positive card. It's like moving on, taking your baggage, moving on to smoother waters. Why is the Six of Swords here? Again, it almost feels like somebody moved away. Because it's right next to the Four of Cups here. So why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? As a matter of fact, let me get my other deck, because I feel like we're running low. Why is the Six of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Six of Swords here? Who's moving away and why? What's going on with the Six of Swords? Why is the Six of Swords here? Thank you. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. King of Wands is creativity, charming, outgoing, artistic. This could be the person you were dealing with, okay? Because that's not your energy. Unless it's one of your, if it's not your sun sign, it could be your moon sign, your rising sign. It could be you, I guess, one of the energies. But this is a fire sign. This is a person. This is a masculine energy. Somebody walked away. Somebody said, I'm out. Peace. Like, I'm going to go move on with my life and be happier. And then right next to it is like, oh, I'm so sad. Like, oh my God. Like, they're gone, you know? Why is the Four of Cups here in reverse for Cancer, please, for February? Did you leave someone, or did somebody leave you, Cancer? Let's be real. I almost feel like somebody left you. Because you guys were on two different levels. There was a lot of disappointment. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Ace of Cups came out again, folks. Wow. It's showing on my boot. No, 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 no. Hey, what are you doing? No, not my boot. My dog is out of control. He's out of control, y'all. Did I just say y'all? What do we do? Okay, so we have the Four of Cups here. This moody, like, oh, my life sucks. I don't see anything good with it. And it got clarified with the King of Cups. The King of Cups in reverse is about difficulty dealing with your emotions and dishonesty, maybe even a domineering lover. Blake? Oh, that's fucking dog. Okay, That could be another person. That could be, honestly, you. You might have, you know what's crazy, Cancer? You might have been dealing with a fire sign because we have the King of Wands who's walking away, the fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then the person who seems to be freaking sad is the King of Cups, Cups being Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And it's in reverse. So, I'm wondering, Cancer, if this person left you because you were kind of hard to deal with on an emotional level. Maybe you were too emotional for them because you got the fire and the water. Blake, want to get out or not? Stop biting my stuff. I can't. I get interrupted no matter what I do. Okay. Now, we got the King of Cups who seems to be upset. Then we got the Five of Wands. Okay, it's the feeling of rivalry, power plays. It was just like clash of the Titans. It's like, that's how I feel. There was just like too much, and it even could have been outside influences, other opinions. Like there was just so much energy going against you two. Seven of Pentacles. Look, it talks about how there was investment with this. A lot was put into this, and you're waiting for it to kind of, blossom. Whew, man, you had so much expectations for this relationship. You felt this was your be-all, end-all kind of thing. Now we got the High Priestess here, which talks about spirituality, talks about truth, talks about healing. I feel like this is kind of advising you that this is a very healing time for you. And again, I'm going to say it. I'm sorry if this does not resonate with everyone. I think somebody left you, Cancer, to be honest. I think that this really killed you. Not physically, but might as well have, because you probably think, I don't even want to live anymore. And, and I hate to say that on YouTube. But this is just something, a part of your life that kind of took over you way too much. And I think that it's taking over you, and you're kind of wanting to, like, how do I get out of this feeling? But you feel trapped in it, So with the High Priestess, there needs to be some sort of spirituality, some sort of faith. Maybe start praying if you don't feel, maybe if you've lost faith, start praying, start trying to find ways to heal. Look to other, maybe to even, maybe for you, it's like maybe you'd have to think in the outer worlds. Like maybe, how like, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like some people believe in aliens like I do. Like you think like outside the box. Like I feel like you need to go outside the box into another realm to kind of work towards your healing and understanding of this whole situation. I think you need something to look forward to, whether that's spirituality or just inner relationship. It looks as though, with the Ace of Cups, I think there's this possibility that happiness can be there for you when you are ready to receive it. And I think that you don't see that it's there. I think that you want it to be there. I think you still hold this person so highly. This dog really is. Why is the Page of Cups here in reverse? Like I said, with the lack of intuition, lack of inspiration, feeling like you lost your childhood in a way, thinking back on your childhood. That's how I'm feeling right now, because it's very emotional. Like, what else would you think about when you see a child card in reverse in regards to a relationship? That's how I feel. I don't know. I just feel like a lost child. Lost without them. Lost without them. Why is the Page of Cups here? Oh, they. Yeah, and you know what? Look why. Look at that. Take a good look at that. I don't even have to say anything. You probably understand what that even means. Look at that. There's just this. You can't sleep. You've lost. You're not tapping into your intuition. because your emotions, like I said earlier, are ruling your whole life. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Because Two of Pentacles, like I said, choices and balance. Hecticness in your life. Busy. Managing a lot of stuff. Having to choose. Options. Confusion. You know what I mean? Like, it's a work. Work is put into this Two of Pentacles here. It's a juggle. Why are the Two of Pentacles here? Wow. Four of Cups. Depression. Disappointment. Guilt. Immense sadness. It's like, what do I do with this? God, it's like, it's almost as if, yeah, you know, when you look at it, it's like, what do I do? Like, what do I do with this? What do I do with these? And it's almost as if it's not just love, it's your life altogether. And that's what I think I said earlier. It's like, it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you felt like just giving it up. Like, I'm done. I'm done. Like, let's just sit back and fuck it. Like, let everything fall apart. You know, and why is the Seven of Wands here? Because you're definitely feeling attacked. You're definitely feeling cornered. I don't think you feel safe anywhere, Cancer, to be honest with you. I think you're trying to, you know, put up a good fight. Maybe outwardly, I don't know. Why is the Seven of Wands here? This might be the longest reading, guys. I think you beat out Capricorn. There goes the Two of Swords again. Wow, so you have the Two of Swords in reverse, now you have it upright, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're fighting. You know why you're fighting? You're fighting because you're trying to figure out how to receive opportunity. Because I think that a part of me no, this is real. This is like, it's not the feeling. The Ace of Pentacles is about something that's actually coming in for you. The problem is, I think you're defending something. There's something coming in. There's something coming in for you. Very early stages. Something that you're defending. Something that you're really thinking about. Something that you might even be unsure about. Like, you know that it's there. Like, very early stages. It could be a relationship. It could be work. Money. Something you're definitely thinking about. You're not sure. Your heart and your head are not in the right space right now. But it's something that it almost seems like you're willing to fight for, but you're very unsure about it. If that makes any sense to some of you. And if it does, subscribe, like, and comment. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. This reading's going on so damn long. Okay. I just have to get these messages out. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully this is relating to somebody, because then I'd just be wasting my time, right? On a Friday. Yikes. 9 of Cups. Yeah, see? I was looking at the 6 of Pentacles where it felt like you might not be giving and you might not be receiving. You know, you might need help and you're not receiving any. You might be giving, you're not receiving any. Or you might not be getting shit at all. You might not be giving shit at all. The 9 of Cups came out in reverse. You're feeling very unlucky. Also, there might be some people in your life who think that you may think that you're cool with, that really don't think highly of you. Kind of like the popular kid in school, and they're like, and then people in the background like, yeah, whatever. That's what the 9 of Cups in reverse is with this deck over here. It's about feeling of bad luck, feeling that things are not going to go your way. The wish card. It's a wish card in reverse. Like, you just feel like your life is destined to doom, kind of thing. And, you know, in regards to what's going on, it may feel like that because it looks like there's lots of changes that are kind of challenging you emotionally. Which brings us to the Knight of Swords of being chaos. So with that said, let's bring out this deck. Why is the Knight of Swords here? For Cancer in February. What is the Knight of Swords about? There it goes. There it freaking goes. You know what? It's like I want to take this, but then I want to take... There was another one. You know what came out? The Nine of Cups in the upright. There it is. It flipped. That wish fulfillment. I'm gonna take it back out because I saw it, and I think where this chaos comes in is that there's something that you want. There's something you're chasing after. Here we go with the Four of Cups again. No. Here we go with the Four of Cups again. You're chasing after something. This is where the chaos comes in. This movement. It's almost as if you're chasing out. Maybe you're chasing after this relationship. Okay, whatever it is, there's a situation it looks like you might be chasing after because you think it's going to make you emotionally happy. The Four of Cups, again, came out again. Okay, because it came out up here somewhere where it's like you're very dissatisfied with your surroundings. You want something. You're eyeing something that you want. And it's almost as if you're wanting to somehow work towards it, as if it's almost as if you're trying to get back into this relationship. Ten of Swords in reverse. Whoa, where did that come from? This is a painful ending of a cycle. Not only ending, but there could have been some sort of even domestic violence in this situation, because a Ten of Swords is about not only painful endings, but could be physical as well. Where there might have been some physical negativity, like, you know, maybe some of you were in physical relationships that were very unhealthy. Okay? But this is a very painful ending. The 10 is the ending. Done. 1 to 10. 10 done. Cycle done. Let it go. As painful as it is. Three of Wands. Three of Wands talks about waiting. Waiting. Here's the thing though. Three of Wands, that's just not coming. You're waiting and it's not coming. You put in your few wands there. Wand number 1, initiation. Wand number 2 talks about initial steps done. Wand number 3 talks about, okay, what's the next step? Let's wait for what we've done and wait for a ship to come in. But in your case, Cancer, or the other person, shit's not coming. You're waiting, but it ain't coming. And here goes the Star in reverse that talks about having very little faith. Okay? Very little inspiration. I think you or this person knows that this relationship is really not going to work out, unfortunately. No matter how much you or the other person really wants it, how much idealism you put into the possibilities of this, it doesn't look like it is. It's kind of like having to accept that it's over. Strength card in reverse, please. Why is the Strength card here? In reverse for Cancer in February. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the past few readings about Cancer were about relationships. I think there was some stuff going on relationship-wise. I think I was reading in the midst of this whole thing ending for some of you guys. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ooh. There we go. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is the card, like I said earlier. And I remember, I think I kept that idea, even with the Ace of Swords, of not having clarity. The Ace of Wands is about not realizing what you have. You know, you're not realizing what you have, what you had, what you could have. So here's the way that I'm going to read this for you, Cancer. In one aspect, I feel someone didn't realize what they had in the relationship until they lost it. Another aspect is there's something better or new for you coming in, but you don't see it because your focus is elsewhere. And definitely trying to control the situation, that's not really going to go in your favor. Now, let's go to the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Like I said, Page of Cups, it came out twice. A few cards here came out twice in two different decks, so lack of intuition and you feel like you lost your childhood. I don't know, I feel like there's some deep-rooted issues here. Knight of Wands. Wow, fire sign again. Knight of Wands talks about adventure, change, and passion, new job, a new house. It's a moving, the knights like a teenager. Yeah, movement. So I think that, I don't know, I think you're with a fire sign, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think somebody took your damn cup away. Someone took your love away from you. Like this, somebody walked away. Somebody walked away. And in another sense, I almost feel like because it almost feels as if because there's a lack of love here, there might be you trying to say, well, if I can't have this, I got to focus myself elsewhere. And then you start to kind of start the process of healing and focusing your energy. That's how I would take that as well. All right, let's go with the oracles. Let's see for Cancer, February on the spread, angels and spirit guides, and universe and energies for Cancer. For who needs to hear it in February. What's going on? Like, what do they need to hear? Oof, love it. Even though you don't see it, the universe has my back. The universe has my back. Because I feel like I had to say that twice. You may not see it or feel it. The universe has your back. Let's get an angel card for Cancer for the month of February 2020, please. What do the angels have to say for Cancer? The angels have to say for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you've officially gotten the longest reading for February. You better feel special. Oh my God. You know what's crazy though? The good thing though, you might be going through this, but it's going to end. It's all going to end. Ooh, clairsessence. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay, like I said, you had the Page of Cups twice. There's some intuition. There's some signs that you're ignoring. Pay attention to that. I think it's going to bring you towards your, okay? Yeah. Moon card for Cancer. And you're in my closet, Cancer, by the way. We're kind of intimate right now. Just saying, we're kind of intimate. Whoop. Oof. A fury climax approaches. Again, like I said, this is all going to come to like a head here. Another tower moment. Something's going to happen grand scale for you, Cancer. Now, it may come to you, this is the Destiny cards, by the way. It may come to you, you may feel like, oh my God, here we go again. No, but this is, what's coming to you is supposed to lead you on your greater path. And I think you need to focus on how to look at things differently. Your perspective needs to change. You have to figure out, Google it or something. Get some therapy or something. Google it, therapy, ask a friend, surround yourself with positive people. Because you're never going to get your aha moments when you're severely depressed. You're not. Your emotions are going to run wild, and then you're going to be running in a cycle, and you're not even going to learn the lessons that you should have learned. Whoop. Wisdom. See? What did I just say? Learning the lessons you should... Wisdom. That's your destiny card. That's the whole point of this, is the wisdom that you're going to receive with this. My son's coming in here. No, you can't be on camera. You can't be on camera. You can't be on camera, Evan. I purposely went into my closet so you wouldn't come in here. Okay, tell Abuela. Or tell Daddy. Go. You help. Evan, I can't. I'm almost done with this. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. All right, let's get your wisdom. Wisdom for Cancer, please. Wisdom for Cancer. Ooh, my gosh. Building blocks. Okay, do I need to read this? Or I think you know, right? Building. One step at a time. One step at a time. So what I'm going to tell you with that card is this is with this period of your life, because this is not just going to be 1 month that you're going through this. This is something that's kind of been going on. I've saw it in your past readings. The cool thing, though, that it looks like there's finally going to be this conclusion, like, okay, I got the answer. There's no going back. Because I feel like with February, it looks like you're going to start. It could be the ending, mid. I don't know. Timing is fluid. But it looks like you're going to start building. You're going to start working towards something, working towards healing, working towards moving away. Because I think right now somebody here is just really... You know what popped up in my head? La La Land. Like someone's like, And I think that someone needs to understand that the world is on a grander scale and things happen for a grander reason, and that things happen for divinely reasons that we do not see. So what I will leave you with, Cancer, and if this resonated, like, subscribe, comment. Sorry. I had to. I see all these views. I'm like, no one's liking, but they're viewing it for like forever. Like when I do my own, I watch tarot readers myself for myself. I read my own cards, but I also go to tarot readers to get that other perspective. And when I'm like, I realize I've done the whole video, and I'm like, oh shit, forgot to subscribe or like. So anyway, here's what I'm going to leave you with, okay? The universe has your back. Notice your physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. A fiery climax approaches. Wisdom is coming. And you need to start building blocks, okay? Build towards something. All right, Cancer. So this was your February 2020, and I hope it resonated with someone. Thank you for watching. And so I guess I'll see you for March. Hopefully. All right. Have a great weekend. And, we've all been through this kind of energy before. And I do know with water signs, because I have a water sign with me. I'm an Aries sun, but I'm also a moon and a rising water sign. So I'm Scorpio and Pisces. So it's like, what the? So imagine that with an Aries, right? I mean, only people who kind of follow astrology would know that. And anyway, this is something that everyone goes through. And this is something that you're going to get through. And you're only going to get through it when you start to work towards it, when you find something, one little thing that you can kind of attach yourself to kind of open up and start building something on. This is not something that's going to be fixed overnight, because it feels like with this situation, this was something that you invested, or this person invested in so much in. So there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of healing, okay, that needs to be done. So God bless you, Cancers out there, for whoever needs to hear it. Things are going to be okay. There are possibilities for you. I'm pretty sure with the way that February is going, and if you start to focus, I think March is going to be a really, really good reading for you. This year is supposed to be very monumental for all the signs. All right. So happy Friday. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I would love to hear if this resonated with anyone. Share it if you feel like it would resonate with somebody else. All right. Laters. Toodle-oodle-oodle. I'm about to start my Friday.